Hello all, Seriously is here, back again for some more finishing Permadeath. And I found it. I found a system that has some light fissures for us. I went through all of my discoveries and I could not find the system that I got those two from. So I don't know how I got them. My discovery that I got them from, I must have fallen off my map of discoveries, my list of discoveries. You can only hold so many before old ones sort of disappear. You can still visit them if you have like a space station on your list from there, but anyway, I just went through my space station list and scanned from space. I found one. We're gonna go visit that. But first, in the meantime, I also managed, while I was condensing my inventory during the travels, actually let's take a look at that this way. I got 5 more stasis devices and 2 more fusion igniters. I condensed down all of that stuff, all of the plants, all of the gas, pretty much all of the carbon, turned it all into money. Now let's, this is a very low economy system, I believe. Struggling, yeah, struggling. However, this is a 5.1% system for fusion igniters, I believe. I think. Is this the one that I checked? I'm selling 0.9 on that. That's not too bad. Yeah, 5.1. So let's just get rid of these here. That's 2 more slots, some money in the bank. But money's not the big issue today. Inventory's already sort of managed. The freighter's here because I just summoned it in to help make all that stuff to get stuff out of storage. Everything's cleaned up. Let's take a quick peek. Reduced these a little bit. That's good. I can make more. Got this condensed down to just that. Got rid of all the extra cryo pumps, and I didn't have that many. I think I might have had 5. Anyway, got rid of that. Still down to 21 of this. Turns out radon is what makes this, sulfurine is what makes this, and nitrogen salt is what we are short on now. And that's what my base used to make, and I disconnected it. And we've gone through the whole stockpile, basically. So I need to reconnect the base. So we're going to be doing that. I don't know about this episode. Depends how fast we can get these light fissures, I guess, because we are headed back to the base after I get them. Yeah, that's the one. Fissured planet for light fissures. I'm pretty sure. I haven't landed. I just scanned it from space, saw a fissured planet, summoned my freighter in, and constructed some, stasis devices. That's basically all I've done between episodes. Besides finding this place, going through all of my discoveries. Basically, what I did, went to here, scrolled all the way to the top, clicked on this. If a planet showed up, that means I've been there. So as you can see, this one here is the same as that one there, and it's the only one that's highlighted. I've been to that one. If I'd been to a system, I hovered over it like that. So, because I was looking for a planet I had been to, I must have landed on this planet to get 2 of those light fissures. So I went through, checked, no, checked, exactly like this, all the way through my entire list, and none of them said anything that was a synonym for light fissured planets. So it must have scrolled off the list. Must be from a very old system. I do like light fissures, so if I had found them early on in the playthrough in the first series, that's probably where I lost them at. Because I would have grabbed them right away because I know that I like light fissures. Is this the right kind of planet? I'm sort of doubting it now. Come on. Spawn it. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see it spawning in. They made some changes to these a while back, and now they've got these really cool fog effects that also spawn here. Alright, let's take a quick landing. Oh yeah, I can see one pretty much right beneath us. Let's land here. Break. Oh, neat. I spawned up in a tree. And as you can see, all of them are a very uniform teal color, except what's that one down there? That's almost lime green in comparison to the one right beside it. That's what we're looking for. These things are super easy to find, especially at night. Is that one over there? That thing? Looks like that one is, so we're going to head this way. Unless there's something more obvious close by. No. Oh. Yeah, there looks like there's a bunch down this way. So let's head this way. Oof. Getting stuck on trees. Yeah, that is definitely a couple, if not 3 straight in a row here. Super easy to find these. Oh, you know what we should check before we go too far? Yeah, we've got fuel in the launch thrusters. We can summon the ship. Good. We can wander as far away as we want. Oh wow, look at them all. This planet is just rife with them. They're everywhere. One over there, one in the background, one real close right here. They're one of the reasons they're my favorite is because of how easy they are to see from a distance. I don't need to use the scanner at all to find these. Something else that happened between episodes is, oh hey, look at this. I bet you're the only animal here, and I'm gonna get another. Yeah, let's go to that. Let's go to discoveries. Let's upload you. And let's get an achievement. Well, not an achievement, whatchamacallit, a milestone. That's worth 50 or 100 nanites to Ares on the anomaly. Plus the nanites I got for uploading it. I got another Light Fissure. Where was the next one? Well, if they're as common as I thought they were, I should be able to head in pretty much any direction and find some more. So let's pop up into the air. Take a look. Yeah, there it is. Oh, good. Didn't take too much damage from that. Okay. Let's get up on top of this mountain. If we can. For a better vantage point. Alright, how many do we got? And let's take a look. So in between, while looking for this kind of glitch planet, I found 4 of the other kind, and I stopped in at each to make sure that they had been landed upon so that I will be able to see them in my discoveries. And I grabbed 1 of each of the glitches there while I was there. These ones are a pain in the butt to find, and I got lucky and I found one right away. These ones are a little bit annoying. These ones are a little bit annoying. These ones can be annoying, but the cool thing about these is very often these are on very flat planets, and you can actually find them in your scanners because they're easy to jetpack around on those planets. So that's how I find those almost as easily as I find these. I just wander around on those planets through all the bubbles with the scanner going full tilt. I barely take my finger off the scanner. Thought I saw one up the hill here too. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then there was one around the corner down here. Whoa, there's 3 over there, right beside each other. Let's go to that direction. Wait, are those green ones or not? And there's at least 2 green ones. Looks like 3 green ones over there. This one's on the way. There's one over there up the hill. I think this one's close enough to get first. We won't lose track of those ones to the left. See, I told you guys, this is not gonna, whoops, jetpack. This is not gonna take very long to get, well, I don't really need the full 16 because I already put 2 in. But I may as well grab a couple extras because I'm probably gonna want to put these in at other bases. They're really cool in a lot of different useful places. You can put them under the ground so they shine up out of the ground, make sort of spotlights so you don't see any of them at all, that sort of thing. Thrusters on a spaceship build if you're doing something like that. There's one over there. And I think we're pretty close to what we need. I can't stress this enough, I am really loving the decision to stick with jetpack recharge instead of jetpack mount. I'm not noticing a huge amount of difference between full tank and the tank I've got. Well, this is still a full tank, but whatever, a 20 or 30% difference total overall from our jetpack tanks versus a 120% difference in the recharge rate. Can't get over how fast my jetpack's recharge to full. I can almost go all the time. So just a little bit of running. Alright, after this, let's take a look. Let's see how many we got. Let's see if there's any more in the distance first. There's one over there. But we have, yeah, 16. That's exactly as much as we need. Actually, that's exactly as much as we need if we didn't already place two. We're already over, but there's one right here. Let's grab it, and let's call the ship in, and let's get out of here. Let's head up to the space station, I guess, and we'll warp back to the base. How's the inventory going? Freighter. The freighter can now hold this stuff, and I don't need to place these at the base. Well, not yet anyway. And if they're on the main bulk freighter inventory there, I could place them on the base anyway. So let's put all of them there. Also, I'm definitely going to summon the freighter in as soon as I get to the base. Alright. I think it stayed night the whole time we were here. That's interesting, that's cool. I shouldn't be surprised. My base itself stays daytime the whole time you're there, so it's not surprising that it's possible for there to be a nighttime all the time spot, or most of the time spot. I bet the way that the game works, though, there probably is a dawn and a dusk in those spots, because the sun doesn't actually need to rise in order for the sky to change light. It just needs to get near the horizon. So, and the same way that the sun is almost constantly setting at my base, I'm sure the sun is almost constantly rising at the dark spots on the planet. So it's probably not fully dark, not fully nighttime all the time. Oh, insufficient fuel. I'm just holding the pulse button like a chump. Recharge. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's pretty far away, that planet. A good distance away. Let's see. What else can we do? We could give those to Cronus at the anomaly. I believe the anomaly is up in orbit above the planet still. We'll check that out when we get there. Now I could find a place to store those, since this is in the system and I can look through here. Oh look, I've already got a bubble cluster there. With a bunch of radon. Yeah, you know, I'll sort that off camera. We're already at the space station. Wasn't that far away, I guess. There we go. Tractor beam was a little late on the draw there. Did you see that? Almost crashed. I'm sure they would say it was user error, but no. Their tractor beam was weak. Alright, let's get back to the base. Yeah, we can go directly to the base. We don't need to try to find the space station for it. Yeah, we're probably going to go up to the space station at some point, but we'll figure it out. We'll just go to the base. I'm probably in Euclid right now anyway, so it's nice to go back to Isenton. Yeah, I was just going backwards through my space station list. I just went to the bottom of all space stations I've ever been to, and I went through them one at a time. I took a look at the discoveries in the system. If I'd been to all the planets there, or had them all discovered, I just looked through them and went back through the portal to the next bottom in the list. And so on and so on, and if I didn't have the planets in this particular system, I would warp out in, or well, not warp out, just fly out into the system and quickly scan each of the planets to make sure that there was nothing I was losing out on by not landing on the planets. Took me about 10 or 12 systems to find that one, and that's where we came in. That's where I started filming. Okay, let's see. Let's just show you getting those last two in. Yeah, this is the correct one. We'll go into build camera. And we will, can we get them from here? Yeah, glitches are showing. Okay, Light Fissure. I was picking... What color was I picking? Black? Ooh, I don't remember now. All of them are very bright white when you pick... oh, that one's very green. Interesting. But the beam of light is very white, almost identical no matter which one you pick. You know what? I think I just picked my base color one because that was white and it was my base colors. Red and gray, so let's go with that. Glitches, red and gray. No, you know what? Before we do that, let's go and do this. Because, as I might have mentioned last time, this is a really finicky glitch, not easy to do. Well, it's not ever really easy to do a Blender glitch, especially if you're not using any macros or mods on PC. It's a bit of a weird timing. However, the real problem here is that if I connect a wire, if I go short on the connection, if I connect too early, and a wire draws, I basically have to load the game. Deleting the wire will delete the already merged in item. So, and it will delete the, sorry, will it? It'll delete something important and I can't replace it, is basically the gist. I'll need to start all over if I draw the wire. So, hopefully, I can merge this in 1 or 2 goes, and if I fail at all, it'll be on the long end. So, one thing I've noticed that also helps is if I accidentally draw this, see it's green states right here. If I draw it right there and I delete it, I might remove things beneath it. So what I would like to do is get it at an angle where I can tell that it will always red state. So if I'm pointed at the orange part of the switch, it will be red state. Now I'm going to go to the wire and do my Blender glitch, but making sure my reticle, my cursor, is on the orange part. And it failed, but I couldn't draw it, which is important. There we go. I thought it was going to be orange for a second, but I keep forgetting that it doesn't work like that. And now let's see if this works. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Deleted that without deleting. Yeah, I'm liking how that worked. Alright. You know what? Got one in. Let's save our progress. Let's make a save between all progress, because this is iffy at best. And just getting it to this point was tricky. Deleting, if you screw up, the same sort of problem could happen. Glitching things upside down, not as easy as just regular Blender glitching, apparently. Alright, yeah, pretty much anywhere beneath, beneath the orange. Okay. Wires, here we go. I think I got it on the first try. I sure did. Awesome. Okay. You're gone. That's one landing pad done. How does that look? Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like it a lot. It's, some of the other colors, like the blue, I really wanted it to be a blue color, but that just blends in very well with the background sky. And the only thing that this one really blends in with is some of those rings in the background. But even still, the lower rings it shows up on. So that's really nice. And it doesn't really get in the way, like a big tower hanging down underneath the landing pad does. So when you're down here, looking out, it doesn't really obstruct the view. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Yeah, just a sec. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to put the rest in right now? Look at all these guys. I was afraid that these guys were gone for good, and they're back in force, clowning around. Okay, you know what we're going to do then? We got all 4 of these in. We got everything deleted. We're going to make another save. We're going to go upload the base to cement that they're there. And then I'm going to connect this. That's what we're going to do today. Let me actually start the timer because I haven't done that. And that's what I just checked. Been going for about 20 minutes. Let's get at least a 10-minute timer going. See how that works on for us. Upload base. All right. I really wish I could get a better angle on that camera view, but unfortunately, the camera is stuck underground when you take a screenshot from that base computer. All right. So we got a save point going on. That is cobalt. This one will be, there it is, nitrogen out there. Okay. First things first, let's get in a build camera. Let's delete that wire. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We do have to delete the whole thing all the way down before we can connect the whole thing. So let's get this. Oh, come on, that was on top of that. Oh, no, that was on me. That one's on me. All right. We'll just hang out on the wall here. Build. Delete that connection. All right. Oh, get out of build camera. That's really dangerous to fall in build camera because you don't have access to your full jetpacks. You can't use all of the normal jetpack maneuvers you can normally do. So you should definitely make sure you're not trying to do anything fancy when you're in build camera, jetpack wise or falling wise, at least on Permadeath, obviously. Do whatever you want on normal. You can jump off of a frigate and fall to a planet and live on normal, and even if you don't, oh no. Just go to your grave and pick up your stuff. Where did that pipe connect? Probably around here somewhere. Did it connect all the way down here? Oh, alright. Yeah, I probably missed that connection on the other side, but I've got this one. Another thing to check is that I have build permissions all the way out to this still. So we might have to reset the... And I didn't check the ship again. Okay, good, I can summon it. That's great. Okay, I'm fairly certain this one connected down here somewhere. Just take a quick look. There it is. And that looks like it connects over in the crater. So let's go up to the crater. Been a while since I set these lines up. Probably does connect down here somewhere, but then it probably just goes straight back through. Let's see if I can find it on this side. I thought I saw it. Maybe not. Alright. Well, I might miss a piece, but I can get this one. And maybe we can see if it connects or not. Alright. Go. I don't see any line on that side. It might have been connecting all the way through to there. Alright. Let's continue on. We're almost there. Yeah, that's the last piece. So it looks like we do not have build permissions out here. So what I'm going to do is summon the ship in. Because on the ship I have some of these. Why can't... Oh, I've already got 5 on the planet. Alright, this should work. This should work. I think. We're going to find out if that works or not. Alright, we've got to do a reload. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to have time to completely hook this up. It's a bit of a pain in the tuchus to hook up from this end to that end, but we do need to make sure build permissions work all the way out here without having to do a reload, because if we do need to do a reload, we have to stop our line and start all over again. So it's a good thing we came out here to delete the line first to check, and then we're gonna hopefully be able to quickly run this line back down out here and have it work. What I could do is check this. Oh well, it doesn't have very much, but let's grab it. I don't know where I just put that. Where'd that go? Alright, what I wanted to do was to put it in the freighter. Alright, I didn't summon it in, even though I said I was going to. Well, that was silly of me. Yeah, that's good enough. And now, can I build out here? I can indeed. I've got permissions. The ship is here. Perfect. Let's go fly back up. Oh, sorry, microphone. Sorry. Alright, let's go back up to the base. And try to quickly run that line all the way back down. Okay, we appear to be on the Cobalt platform, which is fine. That's easy to find nitrogen from. It's just one over. Okay, so let's head down underneath. It's this platform here. Yeah, I can see that that's yellow. Excellent. Alright, let's go to... We can't be in build camera, unfortunately, so we're going to have to get a decent angle where we can see this. Tech. The reason we can't be in build camera is if you switch out of build camera after you've started drawing a line, you will stop placing that line and you'll have to start over. You can't reconnect these supply lines. They should fix that. That would be great. If they made supply lines work like electric lines, that would be amazing. Alright, let's see. Let's connect that to the outside one. Ones, plural, because there's about 10 storage silos merged together there. It's a little bit tricky to get this on top where I want it to be. Let's see if I can stand up here and do it. That's going to be, oops, close enough. That'll do. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's not die. Let's not die. At least we're getting it on film if we do. Okay, not too bad. Pretty close. Oh, rocket boots, don't kill me. Alright, not too bad. Let's see, can I grab it from here? Come on. Give me a green light. Alright, let's try to get on top. There we go. Green light. Perfect. Next step. That was the biggest step. I don't think we can kill ourselves from here. We have enough shields that we could just probably fall. Alright, let's connect that, well, sort of straight down. Let's put that on the rocks like this right there. And let's head over to the other side of this mountain. We're going to go straight underground with this. Go as far as it'll let us, basically. Which is probably to this light here. Yeah, I think that's a good connection point. We'll hook it up to this side of the light if we can. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Okay. We don't need to draw one this close, but let's do it. Let's hook it up to this side of the light just so it doesn't connect through the light too much. And now we can go back underground. This hole here, right beside this light. Why isn't that drawing in? Well, that's annoying. Come on, pop, 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 pop. Whatever. Okay, let's connect you down low somewhere and as far over as we can go towards that thing. That works. Okay, let's fly back up. I wonder if it's popped in yet. Probably not. No, not. All right. Almost there. Almost back again. So yeah, I thought it connected here somewhere and then snapped on, but we must have kept going. I wonder how far this can snap. Still green. All right, it can go out to this light at least. Ow. That plant really pushed me pretty far. Okay. Snap that to here. Where are we going? There we go. There we go. Okay, we also don't want to go out of build range of these parts because then we will lose our connection and we won't be able to gain it back. So let's connect this to this one, I guess. Down here somewhere maybe. And then we'll connect it to there. Now let's check it out. Producing capacity. That's amazing. Excellent. Okay, we are oh, I already have 7,000. Did it keep 7,000 somehow? Well, that's really interesting. But you know what else I just noticed? When I was grabbing stuff. Look at this. Look at this light that snuck in. Boop. You're gone, buddy. Alright. Good. Good. Alright. Can we call in the ship? I didn't check again. Yeah, good, I can. Excellent. Let's fly up to the base and let's take a peek that it works up there. It's showing that I have full capacity down here, which it didn't before when it wasn't working. So I am hopeful that this is working. Of course there's not enough fuel. Alright. Back up we go. Teeny bit of a long episode. I shouldn't just land it that fast, but let stuff load in. Pop in. We lost those lights and that light tower down there. Doors to the biodomes aren't in yet. There we go. Wow, that one took a while. Alright. Let's go take a gander. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I am definitely going to grab that. I'm going to send that straight to the freighter. Perfect. Perfect. So now that'll fill up while we're gone. I can grab more flowers. Because some of these, the frost crystals always come back real quick. Cactus takes forever. These ones, yeah, they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. Okay, well, I can't grab too many more flowers, but I got the frostwort. All right. Let's make a save. Let's make a save. That was very, very good progress. Now I just need to hook up all the rest. I'm going to probably do those off camera. It's basically the same process. That was one of the longer ones. I think oxygen is the farthest one. All right, upload base. Bam, there we go. We're done. It's all uploaded and working. We got nitrogen. We've got radon. I've got to get sulfurine working, so I think that's what we might do next time is scout out the next base location. We've already got it laid out. We might do some base extending to get sulfurine working next time. Until then, everyone, have a good time.